Hey guys, my name is Simpzy, and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 15 Chelsea career mode. This is episode 9, and in today's episode we have a home match packed episode. We have a lot of matches at the bridge. So, the first match is the semi-finals of the Champions League, the second leg, against Liverpool. And then later on we have a home match against Manchester United. Obviously it's a home match. But before we get into the match in the Champions League against Liverpool, let's quickly recap the last one. So, we ended up winning 4-0 away against Liverpool, which is absolutely superb. The other semi-final going on at the moment is Real Madrid versus Barca, and Real Madrid ended up winning 4-2 in the first leg, so that's going to be very interesting to see what happens there. But Cesc Fabregas here got put in a superb ball. He managed to contain himself and fires one at Mingale, the Belgium, and was quite lucky not to score there. As I was saying, we managed to win 4-0 against Liverpool. Ibra, Diego Costa picked up 1 goal apiece, and Cesc Fabregas had an absolute superb. He's been playing so well in the Champions League. I feel like he's scoring more goals in the Champions League than the Premier League, but he's just a fantastic player in general, picking up 2 goals and the man of the match. Later on in that episode, guys, it's nearly worth going back for this. We ended up winning, we ended up drawing 1-1 against Arsenal, and it was Remy. And guess what minute he scored in, guys? Yep, the 90th minute. He came off the bench. I brought on him, Mohamed Salah, and Willian? I'm not too sure. I do believe I brought on Mohamed Salah and obviously Remy. But in the 90th minute, to make the draw, share the points, managed to put it in the back of the net, which is absolutely superb. And it just showed the confidence of him as well. He didn't tramp it to Mohamed. But we do manage to concede a penalty here, unfortunately. Courtois did get beaten by the big, bad Mario Balotelli, who's having a pretty good season so far in this career mode, obviously. I wouldn't actually mind doing a Liverpool career mode soon, actually. But nevertheless, we're 1-1, but we're still 5-1 up on aggregate, and Cesc Fabregas was going to make that even higher. That shot was kind of scooping a little bit high. Mingale probably had enough time to, not save it, but we do manage to score another one here. Diego Costa getting up on the header, and Mingale got pushed out of his crease. It fell short to Cesc Fabregas, and he scores, is that his 3rd goal in this leg? But he's been playing absolutely superb. But guys, we still have a match against Manchester United, and he just had a pretty decent open net. He probably could have kicked it if he really wanted to. But Equator on the ball managed to find Diego Costa, Eden Hazard with a pretty audacious finesse, and Mingale was tracking back quite quickly, and we nearly actually scored off that. Would have been a cracker. But I still find Thomas Muller's goal is probably one of my favourite over the last couple of episodes. Adam Lallana diving again, trying to get some sort of penalty or some consolation goal. But Steven Gerrard, just before the 56th minute, he steps up. His shot just goes wide of the crossbar. And unfortunately, unfortunately for them, Courtois wasn't tested. But we do manage to pick up another goal here with Cesc Fabregas. He just can't stop scoring. 7-1 up against Liverpool. And it is just humiliating against them. We're just breaking down their team so well. And Cesc Fabregas here on hand. He had no right to shoot from there. And there was no right for that to go in. He did manage to hit the bar, and it only managed to dink in, and Mingale was beaten only just. But guys, a 3-1 victory at home against Liverpool is really good. Diego Costa picking up 1 goal, Cesc Fabregas picking up 2 goals, and the man of the match, and Ibra ended up picking up 2 assists as well. Okay, my mistake, guys. I think I said Real Madrid won 4-2. They actually won 3-2, but you get the picture. We do have a home match now against Manchester United. And it's going to be a very interesting one, seeing that Falcao is the 3rd top goal scorer in the Premier League. He's currently sitting on 22 goals, I believe, followed by Diego Costa on 23. And obviously, Ibra is leading. Now, who left, was it? It was Sergio Aguero, that's it, from what I can remember. He left for PSG, and he was the 3rd top goal scorer, so that means Falcao was able to push up there. But Falcao's done well to score that many goals for United in the first season there, so we just saw him then. We've got to watch out for them. But Angel Di Maria manages to find Robin Van Persie, and Falcao got in a very dangerous position. And Man United were just cutting down my defense so well, but all their shots here were just going wayward. Ibra pretty far out, gets his cut back on, gets his shot on, and fortunately for United, unfortunately for me, managed to hit the bar. On the rebound, Diego Costa climbed to the header, but unfortunately didn't create anything. Matic managed to find Ibra. The tackle from Daley Blind managed to find Ibra, and Diego Costa manages to intercept. He quickly got his finesse on, but unfortunately couldn't put it in the back of the net. Falcao couldn't score. I don't know what it was, so he decided to feed it off to Di Maria. He gets his shot off. And either side just couldn't put one in the back of the net. I have no idea what it was. Diego Costa there trying to find Ibra's big head. And it actually drew 0-0. So we had a really exciting couple of matches against Liverpool. And then we ended up drawing against United and drawing against Arsenal, which is very disappointing. But at least it's points better than a loss. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Remember to leave a like to support this series and my channel. Please go follow me on Twitter at Simpzy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Thank you very much.